Bows have played a big part in Hypixel Skyblock. Just like being able to spawn in your boss 20 times faster by shooting a bow. Or just caring about damage only. But besides the point, there have been many bows added to this game. But there is one bow that has been forgotten. This is called the mosquito bow. This bow was one of the best in the game, as it was around 50 million coins back then. 50 million coins was a lot. Speaking about a lot, it would mean a lot to me if you guys would like and subscribe. Maybe we could hit 11.6k subscribers, and let's get back into the video. The reason why this was so expensive is because you needed an RNG drop called the Digested Mosquito. This back then was let alone around 20 million coins if I could remember. Now this is priced around 8 million coins, which is because it's been outclassed by many other bows. People started to find out that the magma bow was actually better, and later on dungeons bows have been added and just a lot of other things, especially the Terminator definitely outclasses this. But I'm going to test if it's still good because of all the new nerfs and strength stuff and everything that have been added. And there's also something with the ability that I want to test out. The ability costs 11% of max mana, but you deal 20% more damage, and you heal for 2 times the mana cost. I want to see if it's actually good for healing, because if it is, then that's going to be pretty cool. There's also something funny about this bow, is that to craft the bow itself, it costs around 20 million just from the tarantula silk. So to craft the bow costs 20 times more than actually just buying it off the auction house, so I don't know why people craft it anymore, but they still do. So right now without the ability I'm doing around 200k, but with shifting I do around 243k, so it does deal 20% more damage. I'm going to test this with a bow that costs around 800k and see how this is, but it is a death bow so it's only good against undead monsters, but let's see how much we do. So we do around 700k, so this bow is already outclassed by a 700k bow. So against an animal, I do around 191k with an 800k bow and a 201k. And while shifting, I do around 240k. To be honest, I see why the mosquito bow is forgotten because it's literally dookie. So let's test out the healing ability. So apparently, if it costs 11% of your max mana, you should heal for 22% of your mana. So since my mana is 11,000, I should heal up for around 2.8k. So let's get hit by this mob if it could. And we're going to see how much we heal up. So let's shoot it. Around 2.8k, yeah. So that's how the ability works, which I could see why it's good for healing, but most people don't have a lot of mana. Let me like switch sets. So we're going to use a set that most people would actually use with this much mana and see how much we heal up by. Yeah, it's only 504. So the more mana you have, the more you heal up with. So I guess it works well for healing if you're a mage, but I don't really see the point. Alright, so now we're going to test the healing in this phase because like I said, I think some people use it. And if it's dookie, then this bow is trash. Alright, so here they are coming from me. Let me just shift, shoot. It's not even working. Hello? I don't know why it wasn't working right there. I pulled back fully, which is what the ability does. Unless I'm like blind. But if I didn't, then rip. But either way, I'd only heal for around 1.8k per. And it takes about 4 seconds to pull back. So I don't know if it's worth it. But now I know why this bow is actually forgotten. Because I think it's bad. And I don't know how I'm going to sell it. Because I don't think anybody's going to buy it. So I just wasted 8 mil. But yeah, that's going to be the end of the video. I would just want to show you guys about this bow. So yeah, goodbye. Please like and subscribe. Bye.